Welcome back to another AQ3D video. Got a few things I want to mention in this video. First of which, when doing the Fruitwood thicket quest, is going to take you to the yokai forest. And in this video, I will show you exactly how to get to the thicket. Because in my last video, I did not show that, but I did that intentionally because I didn't want to showcase where it was. The reason why was because part of the challenge was finding the thing. In my last video, I did mention that these chests here were on special. This one here is at 25% special, and this one is a 30% special, so cheaper than it would be otherwise. But I forgot to mention the scythe that is in the chest shop. For 5,000 of these shards, you can get this, and look at that. That is amazing. Now, there's a lot of people complaining about the collection, mostly because of the prices of things. And I mean, I have to agree, this is rather expensive, but at the same time, from a development standpoint, I do understand why. Now, it sucks because these are really nice items, so it's unfortunate when, you know, people can't afford to get them. But we do have some nice substitutes, again, one being that scythe that I just discovered in here. This is definitely worth it to be in that collection, yet we're getting it for free. And I mean, personally speaking, I like this better than anything in the collection. And in the Moonlight shop, they even have a twin dagger version of those same things. And these look amazing. You can get them completely for free. In my last video, I mentioned a Moglin in the Darkovia Castle area. To interact with that Moglin, you're going to be needing a whole bunch of these. I think it's 50. I believe you need to have 50 sticky dumplings in your inventory in order to actually be able to talk to the Moglin. Head to Darkovia Castle, which will take you to the bridge. And so at this point, you can either try to parkour your way across, which of course I suck at doing, so I'm just going to go all the way down and over, which is fine. If you can't get across the good way, then just go across the stupid way. You go into this portal, and that'll take you to here, which is, if you had made it through the parkour, then you would have been here, and then you're going to be going to the left side of this big guy, and just over here, drop down, and you're going to find the little ghost Moglin. And again, I cannot interact with him because I do... Oh, look at this, he's dead. Level 0, and he's got no health or nothing. Well, oh, never mind, he's got some haste. With 50 dumplings in your inventory, he's going to have a quest, which will then in turn give you this, which is a pet you'll be able to obtain. So it's really awesome. I don't know why he's facing that direction, but he's got emotes as well. So cool, just one emote. In other news, AQ3D.com now has a new interface on their website, and it looks a lot better. So scrolling down, you're introduced to Welcome to AdventureQuest 3D, the most free-to-play game out there. Seriously. Newest weekly releases, game news, and design notes, where heroes rise and legends collide. And then it says there's nearly 10 million player accounts, 7,500 items to equip, thousands of monsters, hardcore parkour maps, fast-paced PvP battles, limitless sandbox game housing features, and an ever-expanding open world. Master multiple classes, change between classes anytime, find your favorites that suit your playstyle, and unlock epic cross skills. And then customize your character. Spellforged weapons give you immense power at a price. With the augment system the augment system lets you bestow items with randomized stats modifiers. Sandbox game features. Unlock your creativity with our free sandbox game features. Free to play, no pay to win. We believe games should be free, fun, and fair for everyone. You'll immerse yourself in a thrill of an old school MMO experience that values player skill and dedication above everything else. Discover customized character builds, strategies, sandbox housing, and the support of trustworthy allies as you embark on challenging quests, dungeons, and PvP playgrounds. And then it actually says there has never been a more free-to-play game in history. Trust us, we checked. Wow. And then see more features. I'm actually interested what that does. Takes you to the actual features page. Cross-platform, real-time combat, ever-expanding world, randomly generated dungeons, well, kind of. Events. What? What events? Summon friends, teleport friends to your location, and sidekick their level to you. Now you can raid a dungeon together. Okay, they need to update this because this is taking them to things. Okay, events, that does not happen. Summon friends, okay, you could go to and summon friends, yes, but they don't sidekick to your level, so that's got to change. Travel form, yeah, include mounts. Chat emotes, that's, yeah, okay. Crafting, but look, extremely outdated UI though. I mean, all this is very outdated. Cinematic cutscenes. This is like the noob. Thank goodness you're still alive. That's the cutscene they chose for that. It's hilarious. Pets, but we have a lot more than that. Newest game features. Okay, well, at least they have player housing, but PvP that's not new. Super old, but guilds, new classes with a really outdated text. New classes are always in development. No, they're not, and will be released periodically. You mean once every 2-3 years? We plan to have several dozen to choose from. So this is very outdated. Small download size with big adventures. And I mean, it is actually pretty small download size when you first download it, but it can end up taking up a lot on your phone if you don't clear the cache every once in a while. Slay and play on your way. Travel forms and mighty mounts. And then it goes into a little bit of detail about transforming into fierce beasts and magical creatures with travel forms, and unlock epic mounts that not only look incredible but offer unique speed boosts. No, they don't. They offer the same speed boosts as the travel form. Whether soaring over the scenery, you can't fly, racing across the land, or delving deep into dungeons, your travel forms and mounts will reflect your legendary status for all to see. Down below that, they have contact info and then the media. On their news page, they have, so this is just it looks like the standard news page. That's what it always looked like. Game things, they have what is AQ3D, which takes you to the features page, which needs to be updated, obviously. Classes, and it showcases all of their classes. Interesting that they have. Do they have them all though? Because I don't know. Anyways, we'll have to see. And then they have the credits page, which shows all the different people. But these are also very outdated because if you see the game dev things, they've got like half these people here I don't even know, but they certainly don't work on this game anymore. They have a wiki link. They have leaderboards. So you've got the AFK, the game leaderboard, and then this one and this one, 2021, 2022. They've got media, which has wallpapers, screenshots, and videos. Then in the community tab, you've got Facebook, Twitter. It's just all of their stuff. I'm not sure what Spotlight is. And then the shop, which takes you to the different things. So upgrades and dragon crystals would take you to probably the game, or no, actually it would log you in. It would sign you in most likely, or load up the game maybe. And then Hero Mart, which would take you to Hero Mart, and then support would take you to Arctic's support. Yeah, but I gotta say this website looks way better now than it did. Also want to mention the PvP thing did not happen in this update, and the reasons why is Clarion posted said, we have encountered some exploits that will need to be fixed before we release the PvP changes. So that is why the PvP stuff hasn't gone through with this update. But that is it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and keep those swords swinging.